Kitkatscanread. Hello and good morning. It's Monday morning. It's 6:45 in the morning. Just walking to work. I've got I think half an hour left, maybe just less. Maybe 20 minutes because I left 25 past, I think. So yeah, I haven't got much long left. I should be there in about 15-20 minutes because I'm a fairly fast walker. I've got a very brisk walking pace. So there's not really anybody about. I think I've passed 3 people on my walk, which is alright. I'm in my t-shirt and shorts. It's not cold. I mean, people who feel the cold probably would wear a jacket, but I get quite warm easily, so I'm happy in a t-shirt and shorts, and I'm always on my feet moving, so I'm alright. So I was up 5 a.m. this morning, so I thought, as I'm wide awake, I will read. So I read a couple of chapters of With Fire in Their Blood. I'm now on page 197, I want to say. It's really good. I'm still really enjoying it. I'm still thinking about it. I still want to pick it up all the time. So yeah, I mean, it's a good thing, isn't it? So yeah, I'm really enjoying that, and it's a really good book. So I'll try to read some of that in my break this afternoon before I finish work. I totally forgot that I finished at 2:30 today. We've got a rehearsal this evening, which is our final dress rehearsal. We're running 1 or 2 times, and then we perform it to each other. So there's 3 groups in total, and I'm in one of them. And we start off with one group, then we move to the next one, and then we're the final group. So we show it to ourselves before we show it to the public, which is quite nice. It gives us that sort of motivational boost. The sun's just started coming out. Look at that beautiful path behind me. It's really nice, actually. I quite like walking. I am on chapter 6 of Unravel Me that I've been listening to. I just thought I'd vlog as I walk. It just makes it a lot easier, and you get a nice scenery behind me. So yeah, work, and I walk back, chill for the afternoon, have some dinner, go to rehearsal and performance, and then that's my Monday. So tomorrow I'm going to be celebrating my 1-year anniversary of Will, because on our actual anniversary day, Will was working and I was really busy, and the date just went completely out of our heads. So we're going to celebrate it tomorrow by having a meal at Days. I'm going to head off now anyway because I'm almost at work. Just thought I'd let you know all that just in case I don't have time to vlog. But yeah, I'll speak to you very soon. Hello, I am walking home from work, and I just wanted to give you a little update because it's something new and big in my life. So I called up my solicitor because I had a missed call from them on the Friday, and basically found out that there is Japanese knotweed within 3-meter radius of the property, and that the Japanese knotweed is eradicated on a 5-year treatment, but with only a 5-year guarantee. And apparently mortgage lenders won't accept that. They normally accept a 10-year guarantee. So my solicitor reckons that my mortgage won't even accept that for the property. Obviously there is also another issue as well, that being there's some window works that just cropped up. There's a big old faff around that. The seller's been very strange around it. It's just not giving me like massive hope with it. I've lost a bit of confidence with it. I spoke to my nan as a second opinion. She reckons I should jump out of the sale as well. So I did contact my solicitor back, and I just said, look, had a little chat about it, and we both think that's the safest thing. So yeah, unfortunately I will be back to square one, but I do feel like the solicitor that I've got now is a really good one, because they're being very thorough, and the fact that they have been looking into every single nook and cranny is really good, because obviously I don't want to jump into property finding there's shitloads of work to do, which I have found quite a few of my friends have had to do when they have jumped into property. Suddenly a load of work comes up. So yes, it's just about getting it all sorted and whatever. So but yeah, so that's like the latest. So yeah, I will be keeping this lister. I will unfortunately be back to square one for looking at properties, viewing properties, going through all the stressy searches and looking. I have just also contacted my landlord to give him an update, so hopefully he'll call me back soon to chat about it. Hopefully he's still happy for me to still pay rent to the property. I don't have issues, but we'll just see. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I do feel a bit sort of like naff over it, but you know, it comes to safety over anything else, and I think that's just what I've got to look at and hope that something better comes along. I honestly thought this place was going to be like the dream place, because it all felt perfect, and it's just all falling through, and it's just mental. So hopefully a better place will come up, and you know, a better sign of another property would be better. I'll probably spend my afternoon on my laptop looking at some properties, making a list, and yeah, calling up some estate agents, I guess. Try and get back on there, get some viewings going. I said to my nan I'll send her some properties to look at as well. Any ones that have got everything that I need, car park space, preferably ground floor, definitely 1 bedroom, just to get myself on the property ladder. And yeah, I'll get there. It's just a bit of a ball ache, but it's life, in it. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing this afternoon, until I have to leave to go for my rehearsal this evening. Can't believe it's show night tomorrow. It's crazy. So I'll head off now, and I'll speak to you soon.
Oh, you're vlogging it all.
It's Tuesday. We're at the car park in Poole.
Yeah.
We're just off to the sweet shop.
I like switch off.
I need some energy for the week, as it's show week. We just had days. Here's the weather.
Cloudy.
And then this is like behind us. Gonna get some sweeties. Yay! Lollipop! Yes! But wait, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. You need to ask the guy. It's fallen down the side. Just go through there. Hello and good morning. Today is Wednesday and I'm walking to work. It's yeah, I've probably got like 15-20 minutes left before I reach work. I'm like, I want to say at the halfway point. So yeah, sorry I didn't vlog much yesterday. We celebrated our 1 year anniversary at Dave's restaurant, which is our favourite restaurant, definitely mine anyway. And then went to Tesco's. I needed to have a look and get some little like sports bra things. So I found them and I got them, which is great. And then yeah, I got a couple of other bits from Tesco's as well. Then we went to the industrial estate and I got some stuff from B&M, which is basically cat stuff. Got some litter and got some food. Yeah, went to B&M, got some cat stuff. Then I went to Home Bargains. I got a few bits there. Got these cute little Harry Potter small little pencil toppers. But to me they're like little figurines, you can just stand them up. And I got all of them. It says like you can collect 24 and I got all 24, I couldn't resist. And yeah, I got a couple of other bits as well. So yeah, I don't often go there, so normally it's like our once a month thing. But yeah, because I've been looking at properties, it's a bit more staggered. Well, the weather today looks nice. You see the blue sky and the sunshine that's creeping through, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, got stuck in a little bit of traffic. There was like a little car crash, so I dropped Will off at work and then I went home and I just unpacked everything. I bought this 2-tier sink drainer, which is amazing how excited I get about little gadgety things like that. It just goes to show how much of an adult I am. So yeah, getting excited about little things like that. But I put it together myself. Yeah, it took probably, I don't know, 15 minutes to put it together. And I really love it. I absolutely love it. Which is great. What else? Got a spinny cat toy. I got a cat treat toy thing, which I'm gonna like, I think, tape to like the front of a door because it just doesn't stick very well. So if I tape it to a door, they can spin it to get the treats out and it gives them a distraction. But yeah, no, our first show last night went really well. Like yeah, it was a really good audience, our very first one, and the second lot was a big audience too. But my I said my show colleague forgot her line and it threw me off. And I tried not to laugh on stage, so that was a funny moment. So hopefully nothing like that happens today because my nan's watching my show tonight. But yeah, no, it was so much fun. So last night we only performed twice because our opening night didn't have many tickets, so they combined the audiences into two. They still saw 3 shows, they just got combined as a bigger number. So yeah, but it felt good. So last night was 2 shows, tonight will be 3. and hopefully the rest of the week will be 3. But yeah, I hope the public does enjoy the shows, and just have the sales pick up so that hopefully next year we'll have more of a buzz, because it's just this getting back to normal after COVID lot, you know. And I've been almost like panicking every day, thinking like, will I get COVID again from the show or from work? Look at these beautiful swans and the little cygnets. Can you see them there? Aren't they cute? 3 little cygnets and 1 mama swan. Bye guys! Oh, they're so cute. So, yeah. But yeah, I was tired last night. I read like a couple of chapters of my book. I didn't get any other reading done. I normally try and sit down and read for like half an hour before bed. But I did manage to edit my June wrap-up video. So that's a plus. Because I don't want to fall behind on my editing videos. I'm on a bit of a roll. So I'm slowly catching up. I've got so many videos to like edit and upload. I just want to end up with like nothing to upload eventually, and to be so caught up that I find a day that suits best to edit and upload a video. So yeah, I've got, I don't know, I want to say maybe like 7 or 8 normal videos and 8 vlogs. Some dude on an electric bike just nearly ran me over. I just stood at the side letting them go, and they didn't even like say thank you. Oh, I just don't get people. Busy morning though today. A lot of people walking their dogs, but I suppose they do it early because they don't want to be burnt. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now and I'll speak to you soon. Hello. I've just finished work. You're a bit dirty there. So like, I've just finished work. It went okay. I cooked sausage, beans and mash. It was quite nice. Got everything I need to get done. And yeah, it was all good. So yeah, I rearranged a house viewing on Thursday because I was meant to sit in the morning with my nan, but the secondary one said they could only do an afternoon time, so I rearranged the morning one to be closer to the other one so that I can bounce from one to the other. So I'm really hoping either one of these is going to be golden. So yeah, we'll be to see about that. Not entirely sure how that's going to go, but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, it all goes well. But yeah, that's literally tomorrow. I don't know, I think I might just have a soup tonight because I'm not vastly hungry. Did have, you know, the lunch was quite filling, so I'll probably just have soup with, I don't know, a slice of bread or something, just for the time being. I would like to do a bit more reading, but I also need to sort a video because obviously I want to keep to that rhythm of being a video ahead. So I'm going to do one this afternoon and I'll do one tomorrow morning, and then I can probably maybe get a couple out on Friday, and Saturday might be a tight one. I have to see how I am after the show. I was quite buzzing last night. I was quite like happy because obviously the show was good, so because I was in that sort of like euphoric mood, I stayed up and I sorted a video. So suppose it depends how I am, but if not, I can always catch up like another time. But I want to be ahead of the game, so maybe if I whack out a few on the Friday to cover the weekend, so that if something happened where I had to do extra, then at least I've covered the weekend. So yeah, just being ahead of the game. The weather at the moment is kind of wispy cloudy. I want to say it almost feels like damp in the air. Like I couldn't tell if I felt a drip of something earlier, so I'm not sure if it is going to rain or if it's meant to or just meant to be overcast. So I don't know yet. But yeah, I think I've reached I'm just over 200 pages into With Fire in the Blood. I didn't get a massive load done today. I kept being interrupted on my break today, so yes, I was a bit distracted, unfortunately. So that's why I'm hoping I can get a little bit done before tonight. My nan and my aunt, like I said before, was watching the show tonight, so I'm a little bit nervous because obviously I don't want to get anything wrong, like something happened last night. Obviously I want it to be great for them. I mean, I know that it will anyway, but you know, when you just got someone coming, it just makes you that little bit more nervous. So hopefully it does go well, but yeah, we shall see. Fingers crossed anyway with that. So yeah, other than that, it's probably all that I've got to update you on at the moment. So yeah, just been listening to a little bit of Unravel Me by Tara Muffy. I had a little bit of an upset stomach today, so I don't know if it's a bug, don't know if it's sertraline, but I've just had a bit of a sensitive stomach. So yeah, I don't really know where to go with that, so fingers crossed that it's not something, you know, I've only had I want to say a couple of turns, so hopefully it's not anything serious or anything that I've eaten. Hopefully it is just literally a side effect of my medication. So yeah, I'm a little bit on the sensitive side today, so yeah, just going to take it easy as well, and just remembering to drink plenty, because I'm one to forget to drink sometimes. So yeah, that's all I've got to update you on today. So yeah, I will probably let you know how the show goes tonight. Hopefully tomorrow morning. I don't know if I will have time to vlog tonight because I think it's just going to be too late. So I'll feed the cats before I go, just like I did yesterday, and I will just see them when I'm back. And yeah, that's just a strategy I'll just have to have for the next few days. But yeah, other than that, all things are okay. I mean, all things considered, you know, I'm surviving, you know. So I will head off now, and I hope to speak to you soon. Today is Friday and I'm here to vlog for y'all. So I didn't vlog yesterday because I never seem to vlog much on Thursdays, but I'll give you the main gist of everything that happened Thursdays and what I've done so far this morning and my plans for the rest of today. So Thursday I was up around, I want to say 10:30. I put my laundry on the wash and I got myself ready, and then Will came over, and then we went straight to my nan's, and then we had lunch there. We had a sandwich, crisps, tea, and then we drove off. I drove and went to see 2 properties in Southampton, one in Bitton on the other side and the other more like the Totton side. I really liked the Totton side. The first one had like more room in the living room and the bedroom, but the kitchen was like, you know, awful. It was a state. The cooker hadn't been cleaned, the fridge hadn't been cleaned. It was just disgusting. It was just like the kitchen just let it down personally, and a little bit of the bathroom had a little bit of grout. It needed some sort of like sealant here and there, and yeah, like what I liked about the other one is it comes with a conservatory and there's no service charge. It's just like £100 a year of ground rent, and there's a communal garden, got a washing line in the garden. I can do gardening if I like. There's a mini conservatory and a lounge, a bedroom, a bathroom with like a giant shower and a cozy little kitchen. To me it feels like a cozy little home. So like I was thinking about it as I drove home, and I was sort of asking my nan for a second opinion, and I just sort of said, like, for me it's like a perfect little home. Yes, okay, it's smaller, but like there's loads of storage, like literally loads of storage. The storage in the bathroom, there's storage like just outside the bedroom, like is in the wardrobe. There's storage in the lounge. There's literally just storage everywhere, and like, you know, the only thing obviously that I would have to check would be like the 2 cats. So yeah, that would just have to be something that I would have to check. The freeholder is actually a person that lives next door. It's not managed by a management company, so I would have to get their permission, but hopefully my solicitor will be able to do that on my behalf. So I rang the estate agent and I put in an offer of what they're offering on the sale market, so I'm hopefully waiting to hear today what they're going to say, because they did say they will call me back today. So I'm literally like anxiously waiting to hear back for a call. And yes, so that happened yesterday. We came back, we had an ice cream at my nan's, had a cup of tea, and then all my laundry was dried, so put it in my bags, folded it, and then returned back here and unloaded all my laundry, and my Fairy Loot box had arrived, so I filmed my unboxing for that, and then it was pretty much time to get myself ready to go for my show. And Will was watching it last night as well, so Will went along with me. And I said to Will, I was like, you will have loads of like drinks, snacks, nibbles like throughout the night that will end up filling you up, so you don't want to eat too much. So I just said, let's just have a pack of crisps now. So we did that. Yeah, went along, got ready, and I saw Will between the shows. I saw him after the show, had a drink in the bar. Will said he really enjoyed it and they had a really great night. And then he went off to go back to work because he had to work night cover. And then I returned here and kind of like settled here. It was probably, I don't know, it wasn't massively late, maybe like 11:30 to midnight when I finally got everything settled and ready to kind of like fall asleep. We all kind of settled on the bed around then. So yeah, maybe, yeah, I think it was actually after midnight, because I remember changing the calendar block to 29. So yeah, roughly around then. And then I woke up, I think it was like 5:30 when the cats were waking me up, so I opened the curtains because it was getting brighter, and then I sorted their food bowls and left them with the biscuits. And then I think half an hour later they kind of settled again, and then it wasn't until I got up today around 10:30 where I fed them, and then I had a shower. I have done the hoovering, the mopping, I've emptied the hoover, I've done the claws, I've given them a good groom, I've emptied all of the bins, I've emptied the litter. We've got fresh litter as well. Emptied the litter bin. Yeah, it all got emptied. I put it in a black sack and I've put it in my outhouse bin outside. I had a letter that arrived in the post today. It's my finalised bill from my solicitor from the previous property of all the searches they did, with like my lender and me, and with the property and everything. So I have to pay, unfortunately, fees because I pulled out of that sale, so I have to pay those fees. So I'm hoping to get that paid soon. I need to like have a little sort of my funds and stuff, and hopefully I can get it paid around the, I think 8th of August is when my credit card resets. So I really need to be careful because a lot of money has been going out lately, not like, you know, with my car insurance and everything. It's all sort of like come out at once, so I've got to be really careful with all that. So yeah, all I know is that my credit card, I think for June, July, comes out on the 8th. So yeah, that came today. I've got myself a cup of tea. I will probably have some lunch within the next half an hour to an hour. I am not planning on doing any sprints today just because of my show. I am just producing my TBR because I edited it yesterday, but I didn't have time to get it produced into a file, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, and then I will edit another video. I'm trying to use today to get myself ahead and do a few videos. So like I want to do at least 3 today, and get those sorted. So we shall see with the time that I've got, because it's probably close towards 1 PM now, and I would have only have like, I don't know, 6 hours, probably less because obviously meals, so let's say 5 hours. So hopefully in those 5 hours I can get that done. Also, I would like to get some more reading done because I have not picked this book up. I didn't pick it up yesterday. I picked up a little bit on the Wednesday, not too much, because I got kind of like interrupted. So I would like to pick this up today and do some more of this. I've been thinking about it all the time, and like I really want to pick it up and read it, but I just haven't had time because obviously I'm doing the show, or like working, or like doing something, or like I'm doing these videos. So like I'm trying to do it so like, you know, get a video done and uploaded, and then whilst I'm waiting for that I can do some reading and so on and so forth. So yeah, this week's a busy week, and I am thinking of possibly next Monday going back to doing Monday sprints. So I think I will go back on the Monday and do it on a Monday, because Monday's easier, and then I could use my Friday as like my gaming day. So I think I might end up doing that again, and hopefully slowly getting back into like streaming on my Twitch again, because like I went out of sync with everything that gone on. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get that done on the Monday. But yeah, fingers crossed. So that is pretty much all I've got planned for today. It's just video editing, reading if I can, chilling and relaxing, and then my show this evening. So yeah, all is very well today. And yeah, so I will head up now, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Good morning. It's Saturday and I'm walking to work. It's coming up 10 to 8. I should be there on time, no problem. The sun is already shining. I've already passed a few people walking. A couple were walking the dog. Yeah, there's quite a few this morning already. There's another person walking their dog up. I guess they're doing it before it gets hot. So, got videos done yesterday. Did a tiny bit of reading, not as much as I would like to. But the video editing just took all that time, to completely be honest. And yeah, did my show. Before I did the show, I went to get some food shopping. because my frozen cupboards were running low on meals, so I went and got some food, and yeah, I took it with me to the show. I put it in like a freezer bag, so I hoped it would keep it cool. And yeah, I did the show, finished, came back, got myself ready for bed. Near enough, I think it was like 11:30, I want to say, where the cat settled on the bed. So that was the time I nodded off. And then 5 o'clock this morning, they're both up. I woke up with Luna next to me on my left, which is really cute. Yeah, and then they nodded off again not long before my alarm. Then I had a strange dream. So I thought walking to work will help wake me up and give me that energy, and also it's good for you. So here we are today. So yeah, working until 5. All I know is that the activity for life skills today is to go to the cinema. We're going to see the new Minions film, Rise of Gru. So it should be good. We'll have popcorn and drinks that we'll take in with us. Yeah, it should be nice. And then a relaxing afternoon. So yeah, that's today. And yeah, hopefully I can get some reading done later. My break would be good. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know, because I'll speak to you later after I finish work. It's a bit later on. I have just finished work and I'm on my way back. So yeah, watched the new Minion film. It was actually quite good. It was really, really funny. I laughed quite a lot. Yeah, it was really good. Came back, had a quick lunch, fish chips, fish and oven chips, peas, salad, and yeah, then we had a break, and then yeah, after that we just had a quick tea break, and here we are. Time flies, doesn't it? So yeah, I should get back around probably, I don't know, 20 past or something, and I will, yeah, just kind of like de-stress myself, I think, and relax and chill. Give me shades off. So yeah, I'm just going to relax for a little bit, and I will leave roughly around the same time, 7:15, and yeah, don't know how tonight's going to go. I've got 3 more performances. It's our last night performing, so yeah, it's very, very, very bizarre, but there you go. So yes, I am going to chill until I go. It's the show, and then I go home after, see the cats. Got some good news. I did have an email from the estate agents of the place that I put an offer in, and they're sort of saying, like, we understand you're putting an offer in on the sort of like exemption of my cats. So they said if you can give more information on them. So I just said they are 2 sisters, they are Bengal tabby cross, they're indoor cats, They are roughly 2 years old and they're very, very well behaved and never had any issues. So they're going to ask the permission from the freeholder for that place, and yeah, fingers crossed I hear some positive news back next week. It would be great, and then yeah, we can get the ball rolling and go ahead. So yeah, the only other thing I need to do is pay the bill to my solicitor for the previous searches that they did, so I do need to do that, but I'll get that done and sorted next week as well, get it all paid off, and yeah, fingers crossed it all goes a lot better. So anywho, I'm going to head off, and yeah, I'll speak to you very soon. Hello, it's 11:15 and I am home. I have just cleaned my face, taken my makeup off, put moisturiser on, and just pretty much got myself ready for bed. Nutmeg! And I'm just cooling off in front of the fan with relaxing lo-fi music. And yeah, so I don't think it's set in yet that we finished the show, and yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm working tomorrow, I would go in and like help them take the set down, but like I'm working, so are you done? It's a zoomy moment, I think. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of reading before going to bed to make myself sleepy. Stop it! Oh gosh, zoomy mode is activated, so I better head off. Yeah, I will speak to you guys tomorrow on the final day of the week, let you know what I'm up to and how I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty damn exhausted actually, so I don't know if I would have gone to like the after show party thing anyway, but yeah, because you know, sertraline. Stop it! Don't switch your tail around! Who do you think you are? Excuse me? Excuse me, I can see you. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oi! I'm looking at you. Just give no fucks. No fucks at all. No kitty fucks at all. So yeah, so I'm going to read some more of With Fire in the Blood tonight until I sleep, providing Nutmeg lets me, and then I will doze off and then we start again tomorrow. So it's goodbye from me from Saturday. Hello, I am speaking to you later on in the evening of Sunday. So just finished work, I'm just starting my walk home, so it's going to take me probably like just over half an hour because I worked in a different home this evening, so it's like an extra 5 or so minutes walk, but that's fine, people. So as long as the kiddies are okay. So oh my goodness, it was quite a laid back evening. Sorry, I just walked up a hill, so that's why I'm a bit out of breath. So yeah, I've lost my train of thought. I do apologise. So what did I do today? Not a lot, to be honest. I woke up, I had a nice lay-in because I was shattered, and then had a shower, and I sorted a video, I think, and was sorting all of my like journals, bullet journals, in my video list. And to be honest, I did a lot of scrolling on Twitter, which, yes, it's pretty bad. And I then, it was lunchtime. So I was able to edit a video. I just need to, produce it, because I didn't think I was going to have time to produce it before I had to head off to walk. So yeah, I will let that do that tonight, possibly upload it. So yeah, I'll get that done. It was my final June book haul, because I had like 3 in the month of June. I worked out I've got 12 videos left to edit. The only video that I will need to film is my July wrap up, but that I can do anytime this week. There's no rush for that. So yeah, all's going pretty well. So yes, this is like the end of the vlog really, so I'm kind of like wrapping up. I think I didn't listen to any audiobook on the way here because Will walked with me to work, but I'll listen to a little bit on the way back, as I will obviously have the half hour to walk. So yeah, I'll do that. And just trying to think, yeah, I think I'm on page 230 something of With Fire in Their Blood. So it will be a book that I will be carrying forwards into August. That's not a problem. The same with Unravel Me. That's also not a problem. That is just the way things go, basically. So yeah, that's not a problem. Those are going to be like the next 2 books I read anyway, so I'm not gonna start having a currently reading list. Also, there's a book that I need to put on the TBR, and I'm actually kind of thinking, like, do I swap it with a book? I'm going onto a channel, so it might get a bit dark. Luckily it's not too bad, but yeah, it's just under, well, they're nice acoustics. Hello. Yeah, so, well, it is dark now. You can probably just about see me. So yeah, I think I'm page 103 of Unravel Me, and like page 237 of With Fire in Their Blood. So I will obviously be continuing with those. That's not a problem. It's starting to get dark now anyway. Like, this is the weather. It's just sort of like the sunset. Obviously there's no cars in the car park at the moment. Hopefully I don't cross anyone on the walk back, because it's quite nice to not really cross anyone. So yeah, and I'll be back here tomorrow in the morning. It'll probably be exactly as light as it is now, because in the morning it's starting to get darker early again, isn't it? Slowly get that way. So yeah, tonight, as soon as I get back, it's just feed the cats. It will be get myself ready for bed, sort the video to go on the YouTubes, and yeah, hopefully get a bit of reading done, because it would be nice to get some reading done. It's flies. So yeah, it would be good to get some before bed. But yeah, I think that was a patch that I just saw. Oh my goodness. Don't attack me. Don't attack me, bats. I think it was anyway. I used to cycle through even bigger darkness, because it was at night time, and like I have no fear. When I'm on a bike, I have no fear because it was only a 10-minute cycle. But whereas walking, it's half an hour, but it's meant to be good for you, so that's why I continue to do it. It's good for my energy. You know, I've not drove to work for over a week, which is really good for me, so that's something new. I also need to put my which I think I'll do tonight as well, because I'm slowly running out of filming time, so I need to upload all of my files onto the laptop, which is handy because this is Sunday, so it's the wrap up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do this evening. So I'll pretty much like wrap it up now, but yes, I will hope you're all doing pretty good, and yeah, I will, all of my social media links will be links down below in the description if you would like to follow me elsewhere. Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, book clubs, it's all there down below. And yeah, so keep smiling, keep reading, be happy. Hope you're doing well. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in the next video. Bye!